guys, got all my stuff with me today. They're actually not bringing the dirt. I just had to get some batteries for the gimbal camera. I forgot the batteries. Got my dog today, say hi. Alright, so the only problem today is there's a truck just like the one I needed today. They actually can't deliver the dirt today because I don't know, just some business things going on. They can't deliver the dirt today, so I'm going to be gone all weekend for my birthday at this place called Hog Rock. So I'm not going to be able to do it this weekend. So Monday, they're actually going to bring the dirt out on Monday, which is going to be really awesome. They can't do it today. Really sucks that they can't do it today. But I'm just going to head out to the trails, and we're actually going to figure out where we're going to put the dirt and just kind of get like some odds and ends tied up, you know, just some things ready out at the trail. So then we're ready to just make this content, get the shovels, piling the jumps and things like that. Can't wait for that to happen. So yeah, I'm headed out there right now just to see what's up. Alright guys, unfortunately the dirt's not coming today. Guy really wanted to help me get the dirt on my birthday, but they're just having some setbacks, and you know, they have to truck it like 35 miles or something like that here. So you know, I can't blame them. While I'm here, we're gonna try to figure out getting everything in order so then we can get this dirt laid down as quick as possible. Last week when we went to the trails, you can see it in the last video, it's called STL Street Spots Plus Trail Check. You guys watched that video, Cullen and I went and checked out the trails in St. Louis, and that really just like got me wanting to just hurry up and like get this done, because I just want something to ride so I can be out here making content, figure out basically everything we need just to get ready. All right, so this thing wasn't working last time. It's still in the same spot. I've had a lot of stuff going on in my life, but yeah, this thing's still in the same spot. I'm going to pop a fuse in it. I don't know if you guys remember the last time I tried to start this thing, but if you get a fuse in there and you don't pull the PTO, it will drive. So we're probably just going to use this thing, get a trailer behind it, you know, so we can like haul stuff around. But I'm going to go ahead and I have to take this thing back up. I have to take the mower back up top. And what else do we got around here? Definitely just going to do some bug spray and a little bit of Roundup. If you guys use Roundup, if you guys ever like go out and buy any of that Roundup extended control, get yourself a respirator to use that stuff with. Roundup is widely known for being very carcinogenic, and it like I guess they got lawsuits against it now for causing leukemia and things like that. So just be very careful if you guys decide to use Roundup instead of, you know, just with your bare hands or with like a mower or something. The pavilion's gonna be built. All I gotta do is just I need to get another sheet. All I have to do is just finish both sides. I made it 8 foot. It's 8 foot by 8 foot. So this sheet right here, if you cut it exactly in half, it'll do the both sides. And then I was going to make like maybe get a piece of metal that goes on that strip right there. A piece of metal that lays against it, or like angle iron maybe from you know, the local machine shop. So it can be replaceable, because we're gonna have dirt all the way up against this whole thing. I'm gonna frame in this wall here within the next couple days, and then we're gonna go ahead and put the metal across it, so then when we get this 10 tons of dirt, we can just pile the whole pile. We could just start piling it right there. All right, so I got a fuse, a single drive with just a fuse in it, but I can't pull the PTO. If I pull the PTO, it will pop the fuse. Definitely got to get that worked out. So I'm gonna take this thing back up, kind of make a list of everything else we have to do, and then I'm gonna go check out the trail truck. I actually have a truck. If you guys remember from last year, I actually got a truck that I'm gonna use to pretty much truck all the dirt into our area. So I'm gonna get this thing back up there, go check on the truck. right, so I got the mower back up there so we can get it fixed here real soon. I'm gonna go ahead and make a list of some things that I need to do, just so you guys are like on the list with me and you guys can like kind of be a part of this. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna talk about, you know, what I need, and then after I make the video, I'm gonna go through and watch it myself, and then like in one of my comments in this video, I'll like write the list down in the comments. It'll be the way that I can remember what to do, and then you guys can kind of be in on it and chime in and be able to, like, you know, put your 2 cents in on some of the things that we're doing and remind me and help out and just be a part of this project too. I remember this right here. I need to get a new battery for this thing because it doesn't spray anymore. So I need bug spray. I need to Roundup. So I need to spray some Roundup, which I'll probably do right now. 1 4x8 sheet of ply. Get the metal down here and finish. I got the 2x4s. I don't know if you can see them. I got the 2x4s right there to finish framing this wall in, so then we can put the metal against it, because the dirt, the 10 tons that I'm ordering, is going straight in here. And what is this giant hole? Same hole we saw last time, but it's bigger now. It's weird. Oh, and we got to make sure the guy that's coming with dirt, we got to make sure he's got a place to put the dirt. So, all right, we got clean up trash, take the pavilion down, use Roundup, get some new bug spray, or at least get a battery for that sprayer, a 4x8 sheet of plywood to finish the top, take the 2x4s, finish framing in that wall. Oh, my dog just drank that nasty water. You just drank that nasty water. Come here, let me get you some good water. That was bad. And another thing, I need to get citronella, and and wicks for the tiki torches. I'm just gonna go ahead and use the Roundup, which is not something I want to do, but I'm going to have to do it just to get a lot of this stuff out. Actually, I might just use the Roundup along the trail, just because the dirt's gonna be going down there, so I'll just go ahead and use the Roundup right over there. Don't like using Roundup, but we're just gonna go ahead and use it. Another thing, I'm actually getting ready to go look at the truck. I'm gonna go look at the truck and get it started and see what it needs. It probably needs some spark plugs and an oil change or something, maybe some coolant in it, because it's a 1989 Ford F-150 5-speed. So yeah, I'm just gonna go check that thing out, because when we get the dirt, the truck's coming out here, a couple of my friends are coming out here, and we are going to be moving that dirt in the areas over here pretty quickly. And a lot of you people, actually I had somebody yesterday that you know, kind of brought it to light that we were buying dirt. The whole thing about me buying dirt is, you know, I guess it's kind of like an easy way out. I really understand that, but I've built a lot of trails in my life where I was digging holes and making ruts and making myself a bunch of lakes and just ruining everything, and that takes a lot of time, guys. And if you guys want me to, you know, create content that is relevant and fun and actually seems to progress at least an enjoyable rate for you guys to watch, I'm gonna have to buy the dirt, because if I was digging all summer, this content wouldn't really be that fun. So here within the next week or two, we're already gonna have mounds in this area, and we're already gonna have, you know, something rideable out here. So I'm just really happy about that, and I'm really happy to have this opportunity to be able to bring you guys a lot of fun content. It's really all I want to do, is just show you guys how fun it is to be out here with your friends and just creating something out in the middle of the woods. This bee is about to get me. I just sprayed a bee with Roundup and he is pissed off. Whoa, he almost got me. All right, that's good. I think we're good. Now all I have to do is go check on the pickup truck, see what we need there. Hopefully we can get out here and start doing some more. Are you hot? think that's where a lot of the dirt's gonna go, like right here in this little area. I think that's where, like, once we get it trucked out here, this is where I'm gonna drop it off, like, temporarily. All right, so here's the truck, guys. This is the truck. This is yeah, the F-150. It's not bad. It's a pretty good truck. It works good. There's gonna be a lot of dirt going in the back. This is gonna be the workhorse out at the trails. But I'm gonna go ahead and start it and see if it runs. Check the oil, see what's up with the oil. So I don't know if I should start it first after I shut it off, or check the oil right now. Just check the oil right now. Yeah, stick shift 5.0. It's the same motor that was in the Mustangs of the 89, 90s. Like almost no coolant in it. Although it has a new radiator. Oh, yep, new radiator. It's got coolant. Yep, we're good. Radiator was just replaced in it last season. I did a bunch of work on this last year trying to get it ready for the trails before my dad and his best friend got into a wreck. So go ahead and check this oil. Yeah, we're full. Kind of looks a little over full, but there's no way. We're full. So yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and start it up real quick and see how she runs. Oh, how much gas we got. I can't remember which tank it was on. This thing's got 2 gas tanks. These old trucks right here have a gas tank right here, and then they got a gas tank right here, which I think the back gas tank is the one we use. And yeah, I got the tape over that one because we don't use the front tank, so it needs to be on the rear tank. Yeah, so it's on the rear tank. All right, let's see if this thing runs. I don't even have a radio in here, but let's see if this thing fires up. We had to replace the idle sensor because the idle sensor was really bad in it last time. You'd start it up and the thing would just, you'd push the clutch in and it would just jump up to 3,000–4,000 RPMs and you couldn't shift. If you were granny driving around town, you couldn't pop the clutch out or without dumping it, because the thing would be at like 3,000–4,000 RPMs, and you could, like with your foot off the pedal, it was at 3,000–4,000 RPMs. You just had to dump the clutch. You couldn't just slowly pull it out. Sounds pretty good. I don't hear any ticking besides the injectors. All I hear are the injectors. The battery looks clean. Looks like there's a fire down there somewhere. Got brake fluid. I don't know how to check the training fluid in this truck. If you guys kind of want to help me out, maybe. I'm not exactly sure how to check the training fluid. I think you get up underneath here and there's a petcock on the side of the transmission because it's stick, maybe. I can't remember. I know there's not a dipstick in it, but I think you have to like check it with the petcock on the side. So if you guys have any suggestions on how to change the transmission fluid in this thing, I'm gonna go ahead and do that because this thing's gonna be hauling quite a bit of dirt. So sounds pretty nice, not bad. Pretty consistent. Running pretty clean. Let's go look at the exhaust real quick. Not bad. I think I hear a little bit of a misfire, so we're definitely gonna have to get some new plugs in it. If you guys like this video and you want to see more like it, go down and hit that subscribe button. We got the dirt coming. I'm gonna film the truck coming and getting the dirt on Monday, and then from there we're gonna be using the truck and going and getting the wood, finishing the pavilion, throwing the dirt down on the back side of the pavilion or the drop-in, and we're just gonna get straight into this content. We're just gonna start making these trails. Even if none of my friends come out, I'm just gonna be working at them really hard, trying to bring content for you guys. So I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.